Hello graduates, it's Stella from Meeple University, and this is Stella's short and sweet preview for the search for UAPs, unidentified anomalous phenomena from Renegade Game Studios and Bezier Games.
Many can claim to have seen strange anomalous objects in the sky, but no one can have concrete proof. Are they just locked away, hidden by the government? Have we tried to communicate? And is there really something out there?
There is something out there. Welcome to Area 52, astronomy enthusiasts. Of course you've never heard of Area 52. This one is super duper classified. So, thanks for signing that non-disclosure agreement. And that second non-disclosure agreement, denying the existence of the first non-disclosure agreement. I trust that you will not tell one single living being, bats included. Alright, now that's out of the way. You've been investigating the skies and you've hit upon something big. Unidentified objects in the sky. Well, we've identified them and there are aliens coming. Need to know more? Come with me. The game plays 1 to 5 players with mechanics such as logic puzzle deduction, time track, and app-enhanced game. The game is of medium complexity. In the search for UAPs, you are astronomy enthusiasts who recently saw something that you think is a little bit more than the neighbor's kid's frisbee. Your goal is to investigate, deduce, identify the right objects in different sky sectors, and be the one to find the UAP first to score the most points. You may be familiar with the game's predecessors, the search for Planet X and the search for lost species. The core of the game is similar, with some new features. Don't worry, I won't assume prior knowledge, but link the videos to the prior games in the video description. Install the app and create a game code used by all players. Choose the basic or expert side of the board with 16 or 24 sectors in 2 orbits. Choose a quadrant of the Earth where you begin your search. Generally, you can only take actions exploring the skies above your current quadrant. Makes sense? On your turn, you choose an action, pay the time costs on the outer track, then whoever time token is furthest back has the next turn. Stronger actions cost more time and therefore mean a longer wait until your next action. You could even end up with multiple turns in a row. Actions are all about finding out which object is in each sector. 1 object per sector. For example, target is a strong action, 4 time points to pick a sector and have the app tell you exactly what is there. Or survey. For 1 time, pick a type of space object and survey your entire quadrant. The app will tell you how many of that object is present. Or hone in just on the spaces in a specific orbit or stack. More information, but it also costs more time. The longer it takes, the greater the reward. Look, a bunch of meteor showers around that quadrant area. Where? You're gonna need better gadgets than just binoculars to find the UAP. What, compared to your method of just pointing and yelling? At least my method is the easiest and quickest. Good luck finding anything with that. Maybe you should try yelling louder. And good luck waiting for the next try in 4 months. So, what's out there in space? Well, great questions. There's the moon. That's there at the start of the game. No NDA is required to see that. There's the International Space Station, the Hubble Space Telescope, meteors. There's a whole lot of space junk and some satellites for communications, navigation, and surveillance. Hey, I know what you're thinking. Remember, the NDAs. And all of it has different logic rules to follow. For example, meteor showers are always stacked one above the other at the start of the game. com satellites are in even-numbered space and never more than 2 per orbit. And the International Space Station is always next to at least one space junk. Yes, NASA promised it was trying to get the astronauts to pick up after themselves, but I guess it's still a work in progress. If you think you've identified a sector, take a photo for one time. Place your gaze face down in the sector. Then, next time all time markers pass the next thick line, refill and use the app to check all photos. If you're correct, that's worth points at the end of the game. So, that unidentified object you're looking for, well, it is aliens. Yup, and they are clever. They have disguised themselves as space junk, and if you scan the sky for it, space junk is all you'll see. But use the logic rules, and you'll be able to separate the space junk from UAP. Find the UAP and identify the 3 surrounding objects just to prove that you're not randomly guessing, and you'll score 10 points and trigger game end. Other players get one more chance to take photos or find the UAP, and whoever scores the most points for photos and the UAP wins and has discovered the most about the secrets in the skies, which they will then not tell anyone else about. Seriously, those NDAs are airtight. The big difference between search for UAPs and its predecessors is that the Earth is round. Thanks Aristotle, and conditions are variable. You can only survey the sky above you. You need to spend time to move to another quadrant. Some quadrants have benefits when you are there, and others have penalties. Or overcast. You can't take photos over the clouds, can you? And each time the photos are resolved, the inner board rotates while the outer orbit is unchanged. Makes it all the more challenging to optimize your investigations. The game is a competitive deduction game. Your questions and your revealed photos are public, but your answers and deductions are private. So you want to hide the information that you found and not take actions which make your learnings too obvious. So thanks for watching, folks. I'll link the search for UAPs page in the video description below. Please like, subscribe, let me know, and share this video if you enjoy it. I also share my board games journey on Instagram and our other YouTube channel, Meeple University Shorts and Live. Hopefully I will see you there too. See you next time.